Hey everybody, welcome to Kimmel's Irish Pub. Time for another movie review. Tonight's movie, Men in Black International. New actors in this one. Chris Hemsworth and her name is Tessa Thompson. Interestingly enough, they're both like Thor people. So she was in Thor Ragnarok or whatever it's called, and so she's in the Avengers, but he is Thor. So that's kind of neat. I don't know. IMDb only gave it a 5.6. And the first Men in Black was good, not great. I think I like the actors in that, and then I made a couple more, and they're not memorable to me. So I don't have my expectations very high for this. But it's an hour and 54 minutes. I'll get into it a little bit, let you know really what it's about, and then ultimately what I think about it. So stick around. I'll be back. Hey everybody, I want to do a quick check-in here. We're watching Men in Black International. We're at the 56-minute, 37-second mark. Not much to tell, really, except the fact that it's not a sequel, I don't think. There's no references to the other two, Tommy Lee Jones and Will Smith, in this. I think they're like, this is just two other agents kind of coexisting. They're based in London, where the other two were based in the United States. So I don't know. They're not making any reference to them, so I don't see it as a sequel. And of course, I didn't know that coming into it. But it's just showing Chris Hemsworth has been with the agency for a long period of time, and he is, well-respected, very good agent. And our other agent, which is Molly, the character. Her character's name is Molly, and she kind of dreamed of being in Men in Black forever, and has found them, and she has joined them as a probationary period. And he has kind of brought her under his wing as they start going out and fighting aliens. And there's a whole subplot on what's going on with the aliens, or I guess it's a real plot of what's, the aliens and how they want to wipe out the Earth, whatever. That's not really, I mean, that's great and all, but it's all about, is it fun to watch? And so far, I do like Chris Hemsworth. I like him in a lot of different things. I like him when he's funny. So he does have some one-liners here and there. Excuse me. So it's enjoyable. There's nothing wrong with it. But the interesting piece for me was the fact that it's not really a sequel or a prequel or anything. It's just I think it's just two other agents in the same agency. That's what I'm getting from it. But I don't know. I'll get back into it a little bit more. And if anything else interesting pops up, I'll let you know. If not, I'll see you at the credits. Stick around. I'll be back. Hey everybody. We're at the credits of Men in Black International. And I enjoyed it. I like the two Men in Black characters, the two agents, Thor and Molly. Tessa Thompson, I think her name is, but Chris Hemsworth as well. I like them. I'm not so much about how well they work together, but them individually. I like them a little bit more than Tommy Lee Jones, I think. I don't know if I mentioned Liam Neeson's in it, and when I saw him originally, I was like, oh, that's Tommy Lee Jones. Thinking that's how they're tying it back. He's the one who runs the London office. Makes sense. But then I was like, that's not Tommy Lee Jones, that's Liam Neeson. So again, no relationship. It's just, I guess another branch maybe. Who knows? I don't know. They didn't touch on it at all. So we don't hear about the other two in any form or fashion. But, I thought the plot was easy enough to follow along. Sometimes they get a little too complicated. But I mean, who really cares? You're in it for the laughs, and the adventure is really what it's about. I liked it better than I don't know how many sequels there were in Men in Black 3. There's 2 sequels. So I liked it better than both sequels. Not sure if I like it better than the original. I'm trying to think that far back. It's hard to think. But I enjoyed it enough that better than the sequels. I like Chris Hemsworth. I thought he was funny. It was a pretty decent story. So that's it. That's all I got for you. I even brought my daughter down for a couple minutes. She couldn't sleep. I let her watch it for a couple of minutes, but it's PG-13. So I was afraid that it would get a little 13-ish. Anyway, nothing too bad, but there are some curse words I'm glad she didn't hear. I don't know if you care about that, but that's what I got for you. Worth checking out if you like the Men in Black series. I think you'll enjoy this one altogether. If you like these types of movies, it was good enough. So that's it. Thanks for tuning in. Kimmel's Irish Pub.
Thank you.